Hi, everyone. I'm back. Welcome to another episode of Inspired by Onika. And today, before I get started, I just want to say that I thank all of you for being here with me, coming back and watching, listening. And I want to just talk about something really quick about my last message that I posted. And the title was Weighing In on Criticism and Praise. And I want to talk about that because I received some very valuable feedback about that video message. And the feedback was I kept repeating the same two words throughout the entire video. Okay. I kept saying, I kept saying it throughout the entire message. And the weird part about that is when I played it back before I posted it, that was the first thing that I noticed. Like, what is going on? Why am I doing this? But anyway, so I played it back, and that was the first thing I noticed. Then I was going in my mind thinking, should I re record it or should I just go ahead and post it anyway? So ultimately, I just decided I'm just going to post it anyway because you get the general idea of what it is that I'm talking about. And just to sum it up, that particular message was about not all criticism is bad, not all praise is good. It can be, of course, but just depending on the situation, you can interpret it in different ways. But anyway, and it was just ironic that I received feedback that, well, I liked what you said in your message, but try to limit the use of those two words. And I so much appreciate that feedback. It was great because that was what my message was about after all. And see, I just did it. I just did it. So I made a promise that I am going to do better, try not to keep saying that particular phrase. And I don't know why I do it, but anyway, I just want to thank you all for watching. I love all of you. I appreciate all of you. And that was some very valuable feedback. And I promise to do better. Try not to repeat that same phrase over and over. So if you catch me doing it, call me out on it. All right. So today's message is about traditions. And traditions, not necessarily connected to holidays. It can be maybe a tradition that you started just on your own. It could be related to religion, a holiday, or just whatever it is. And it also can be a tradition that you do on your own, not necessarily with a group of people. It could be something you do with your family, your children, your significant other, your friends, whatever that tradition is. For example, there are some people that every year they will plan a trip to go to explore a different part of the world. Some people on their birthdays, for example, they may have a tradition of they go to their favorite restaurant or they treat themselves to something or they go someplace special on their birthdays. And the reason I say what's your favorite tradition and it doesn't have to be connected to a holiday is because there are some people out here that don't celebrate holidays at all. So, but that doesn't mean that there are not certain customs that they follow, in their lifetime. I did it again. I did it again. I'm trying, but anyway. So for me personally, I feel that traditions, they give us something to look forward to. And most of the time, traditions are rooted in something that's positive. So it gives us something to look forward to, no matter how often it is. If it's once a year, every month, every 3 or 4 months, every quarter, however often it is, it just gives us something to look forward to because, like I said, most of the time it is rooted in something positive. And traditions, it just helps keep us connected to either, our families, did it again, keeps us connected to our families, community, or just certain beliefs that we have as a person. And so I just want to know what are some of your favorite traditions? I know for me, for example, one tradition that I have, And it's not something that I tell everyone about. It's not something that I broadcast. Make a big, um, I don't make a big, I lost my train of thought. So something that I do is for my birthday. I always buy myself something for my birthday. It could be something small, it could be something big. It just depends, whatever I feel like. If there's something, a certain purchase, for example, if there was a certain piece of clothing or something that I've been looking at for a while, and it's like, you know what, it's my birthday, I'm going to treat myself. So every birthday, I treat myself to something. It could be, I could treat myself to a meal. I can buy myself a new piece of clothing or a new purse or whatever. It could be, like I said, something big or small. Doesn't matter. But every birthday, even though I'm not someone who, anyone that knows me, they know I'm not someone that celebrates and I don't go all out for my birthday. A lot of times I keep it, low key. Did it again. I keep it low key. I don't make extravagant plans or anything. So I'm not a big birthday person, even though when you think about it, a birthday is very important because, hey, you get to see another year. You've made it to see another year. So that's a blessing in itself. But for me, I just, that's one of the things that I do is I treat myself to something for my birthday, no matter how big or small it is. Some people, they, like I said, every year, they will plan a trip someplace, either with their families, their significant other, their friends. What are some of your favorite traditions, holiday or otherwise? And traditions, like I said, they're very important. They give us something to look forward to. They keep us connected. And I just think they're great. They really are great. So share in the comments, what are some of your favorite traditions and why? Okay, and some people, they just continue traditions just because as a child, these were things they did with their families and it was just expected. You're just going to continue. And so as you became to be an adult, you just kept up that tradition. And there's nothing wrong with that either. So thank you again for watching. And until next time, stay well and be blessed. And I want to wish everyone a happy holiday. Until next time.